We start the day's other headlines, meanwhile, in Northern California. At least 8 people are dead following an avalanche that tore through the Sierra Nevada. And tonight, search and rescue teams are scouring the mountain wilderness for one remaining body. Despite an urgent search and rescue effort overnight, tragedy in the Northern California mountains. Of the 9 missing backcountry skiers caught in an avalanche yesterday morning, nearly all of them have been found dead. It is the deadliest avalanche to occur in the United States in more than 4 decades. At a press conference this afternoon, Nevada County's sheriff said the final missing person likely perished too.
We did have a conversation with the families of the folks that are still outstanding, and let them know that our mission has went from a rescue to a recovery. It's a difficult conversation to have with loved ones, so I please ask for your patience.
The group of 15 skiers in all, including 4 guides, were wrapping up a 3-day guided backcountry tour and heading back to the trailhead when the avalanche struck at Frog Lake in the Castle Peak area northwest of Lake Tahoe. The dispatch calls came in late yesterday morning.
Medical for an avalanche in the area of Castle Peak. Reported as 9 to 10 people buried, 3 others attempting to dig them out.
6 skiers who were initially rescued huddled under a tarp for close to 12 hours before rescuers could reach them.
When someone's buried in an avalanche, time is of the essence. You really need to get that person out of the snow and back onto the snow surface as fast as possible.
Ethan Green is the director of the Colorado Avalanche Information Center.
Events like this one are quite unusual, where you have this many people involved in an accident. And it sounds like the avalanche conditions in this area were both quite dangerous and also fairly well described and predicted by the Sierra Avalanche Center.
A powerful winter storm has buried parts of California in several feet of snow since Sunday, and gale force winds caused whiteout conditions that slowed rescue efforts.
Walk along Skin Track here.
Video posted by the tour company Blackbird Mountain Guides over the weekend appeared to show that they were aware of the risk of avalanches. The snowstorm had been in the forecast for nearly a week. And there have been other harrowing avalanches overseas. This one struck a moving train yesterday near the Swiss town of Zermatt, and another avalanche likely derailed this train near the Swiss town of Golpenstein, causing several injuries. But elsewhere across Europe, avalanches have taken dozens of lives this winter, including 10 in the Italian mountains just in the last week alone.
Support journalism you trust. Support PBS News. Donate now, or even better, start a monthly contribution today.